Hello, I'm Scott Todnam, and this is the Classroom Connection video of the week. One of the hardest things to do, no matter what age, is to identify any potential bias when listening to the news or reading articles or viewing documentaries. Recently in 7th grade, we've been attempting to do just that. In conjunction with our nutrition unit, 7th graders have had a chance to view some food documentaries lately, and not just take in the nutrition info, but also see could they find an agenda presented within that documentary film. In just a minute, I'll bring in 4 7th grade students, and we'll reflect on the recent week of food documentaries and identifying bias. Stay tuned. Hello, here we are. I'm here with 4 7th grade students, and we're going to reflect on nutrition as well as some food documentaries, and also see if we can analyze bias in the media. First question for everybody. Can you talk to us about something that had impact in the last week of nutrition? Like, was it examining fast food? Was it knowing how many calories you take in? Was it knowing how many calories you burn? So talk to us about the last week of health class in terms of nutrition and what you found out.
Examining fast food restaurants, like knowing how much food or like calories you take in, or like how fattening fast food places can be.
Something that's kind of like really fascinating is that fast food, you know, that it can take a big toll on your body after eating it for so long because it's so fattening and has such bad like nutrients.
So knowing that the average person takes in around 2,000 to 2,200 calories per day, and that, let's say, one Big Mac or one Whopper is around 800 calories, that's a lot. For one meal, you're taking in half of your daily needed calories, and that can truly be detrimental to your health.
I felt really shocked that like one fast food burger can take up like half of your daily calorie intakes, and it's kind of scary that a lot of Americans eat this every day.
Okay, so talk us through what you had in terms of an option and a choice to look at some food documentaries this week in health class.
Mr. Tottenham gave us 3 videos to choose from, and we chose one that was it's called Super Size Me, and it's this guy, Morgan, and he ate only McDonald's for 30 days straight.
Basically what happened is that throughout the 30 days, he was really feeling like guilty about himself, and before that he knew that it was all for him, but he kind of like felt the effects afterwards. And that really kind of just like shows us how bad it can be because it was really like a real person that actually tried this.
So that was the oldest food documentary that I offered up, which was Super Size Me, this classic from 2004. There was another one that I offered too, though, correct?
Yes. Fooding is about exposing what really happens to our meat and dairy product and behind the scenes kind of stuff.
And that's a newer documentary, and that one's from 2009. And there was a third one that I offered up called Fed Up that's newer even yet from 2014. So you had the choices of one of the food documentaries to look at. And was there anything that's really sticking with you so far after watching some of those video clips?
These companies, they claim that, like, for an example, let's talk about McDonald's. They claim that their chicken nuggets are made from 100% like fresh white meat, and the chickens run around, but in reality, they're CAFO fed, which means they're in cages and there's like corn literally like in front of them. They don't get any activity. And like how these companies lie to us and make us eat this food that isn't very good for you, it's just kind of shocking to know that I've been having this for the past 13 years.
He was saying he kind of was feeling depressed for no reason after he ate McDonald's it was only like 7 or 8 days, and then he said after every meal he was feeling depressed for no reason.
I was kind of shocked by the way these people handled their chickens. It was really cruel and abusive.
So talk to me about the agenda or any hidden bias that you could see in the food documentary that you were viewing.
So basically Morgan was just trying to tell us that after you just eat all of this stuff, and even if you don't have any physical activity, that's not what is right for your body, and you should take care of your body or else you won't feel good.
I felt like Fooding's angle was about trying to expose the meat companies and how they treat their animals and how they try to deceive the customers on their product.
Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you to my 4 7th graders for helping out and reflecting on nutrition and food documentaries, and also seeing if we can identify some bias in films. I'll be back next week with 4 more students and a new topic.
Bye!
See you next time. Let me start that over. Like, I don't know.
I'll
Yeah,
say
you
the easy stuff, and then
yeah.
you say like the more.
In depth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Cut.
Oh. Let's do it.